Aggrieved South Africans finally explain why they do not want Nigerians in their country. Many of them are pointing fingers at Nigerian immigrants, saying they are the major cause or the major reason of the increase in criminal activities in South Africa. And also, we'll be talking about a man that was complaining that some Igbo men are building something called Igbo Kingdom in Ghana, saying they cannot allow Igbo Kingdom spring up in their country. You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Over here, I talk about Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria, and all the issues relating to them. So please do well by liking the video. Please do well by subscribing to the channel. Let us briefly talk about South Africa and their long-time beef with Nigerians. I was watching an interview yesterday where I heard the South African police saying that, some Nigerian men were caught, Aaron, when I say Aaron, I believe you understand what I'm trying to say, but I'll be putting what I mean on the screen. Aaron their girls and also selling, pee to their girls, saying that they do some unwholesome activities around them, and when they get cautioned that their boys, their people, beat up the Nigerians to warn them not to do it again, and when they continue doing it, they come to arrest them. And I've also seen in the comment section of South Africans saying that they are tired of Nigerians staying in their country because they also have their own problems and they do not want more people bringing in more problems to them. Then I was moved to ask, when someone commits an offense in a country, you don't have it. Do you actually have a right to beat up that person? Are you not supposed to report that person to the authorities? So when I heard that from that South African police, I was shocked. Like, oh, in South Africa, when you commit an offense, they first of all beat you up before when you do it again, they take you to the police. Wow, that's very strange to me. I feel when someone commits an offense, they are handed straight over to the police. But I feel in South Africa, it is quite different. Please share more lights with me, shed more lights with me in the comment section. And they were just saying how the Nigerian men in South Africa misbehaving and a whole lot. And I also saw a comment of someone saying that in her province, Nigerian men around just go around that, urinating around the area, defecating the area, and they have called out to their government severally. Their government doing nothing about it, and they are taking laws into their own hands. Wow. It's really a very, very, very tough one to talk about, but it just has to be spoken about. I'm going to be sincere with you. Our people, in a way, they kind of become overly comfortable in a foreign land. I don't know why our people at times have that issue. When they go to a foreign land, they overly become comfortable, forgetting that that is not their home. And to an extent, they even almost want to start dragging the rights with the people there. That's why I always say over here that if you're a Nigerian living in a foreign land, please just understand that that place is not your home. No matter the amount of years you spend there, it can never be your home. Just behave like a foreigner and respect yourself as a foreigner. And it's made me ask myself so many questions. That how are we so sure that these accusations put on Nigerian men that are the ones hiring South African girls? How true is that? Why? Because I watched an interview and I played that interview earlier of a South African woman that wrongly accused a Nigerian man of hiring her, and the man spent over 8 months in jail before she then came out to say, oh, he didn't hire me, he's the father of my child. Now I'm like, wow, how are we even sure that these Nigerian men that have been accused of hiring South African women, it's even true? Because me seeing this, I'm shocked. I'm not saying there are no Nigerian men with funny attitude. Of course they are, but to me, I just feel the relationship between South Africans and Nigerians is not all that wholesome. And that is why in my previous video, I said if you're a Nigerian living in South Africa and you're being disrespected, come back home or go to some other country. And South Africans think that, oh, Nigerians should leave their country. They have so many things they're dealing with. They don't want Nigerians to, come and, give them more issues. To me, I feel it is way beyond the issues you guys are having in South Africa, or it's way beyond the things Nigerians do in South Africa. I just feel there's a natural beef between South Africans and Nigerians. For a very, very long time, I've been hearing about their drama, their beef. So I feel it is way beyond just what Nigerians do there. Because trust me, there are other nationalities in South Africa that do things that South Africans are not happy with. But they don't call them out the way they call out Nigerians. So I just feel that on a normal ground, there's already a beef, an existing beef between South Africans and Nigerians. And that's why I always tell my people that if you live in South Africa and there are attitudes they are showing you that you don't like, please go to some other country where you'll be accepted. And I always say, Nigerians, when you go to another man's country, please behave like a foreigner, because you are a foreigner. You are. Don't go there and start dragging rights with them, or don't go there and start going against their laws, because our people, we have an issue with obeying laws. Yes, we have a very big issue with obeying laws. Here, even with traffic lights, you see people flaunting that law, except there is a fine. Over here in Nigeria, at times, going through the back door is a very common thing. So don't take that attitude to another man's country. They will deal with you. And then the Ghanaian man complaining that an Igbo man is building, Igbo empire in Ghana. He in the 16th province, he wants to elect Igbo chiefs. Wow, that one sounds very, very new to me. I will put in that comment here on the screen for you to read. Here the comment says, there's a clown that calls himself Igbo king in Ghana. We are going to stop that man by any means. Ghana has no Igbos. This man even ailing his place as his place. 2 weeks ago, he was inviting more Igbos across the world to come down to Ghana and celebrate Yam Festival with them. A foreigner in another man's country, he talked about creating an Igbo town in Ghana. And just a week ago, he wanted to appoint Igbo sub-chiefs in all the 16 regions of Ghana. You come to Ghana and they welcome you. You come to Ghana and they welcome you. You know yourself. You declare yourself as an Igbo king, and now you want to create an Igbo town. Well, to me, I don't see anything wrong with what this man is doing. He lives in Ghana, and if he's inviting other Nigerians, which is Igbo people, telling them, oh, come and celebrate New Year Festival with me in Ghana, did he break any of Ghanaian rules? Did he break any of Ghanaian regulations? The answer is no. So what is the crime the man committed? We have even here in Nigeria, we have Ghana town. We have Ashanti town where Ghana, it's like a Ghanaian community. Ghanaians go there, they live, they do their things. I've not seen any Nigerian they stop them. In fact, our government even, give them extra security. So I don't know where the issue is coming from. You just say you don't like him, than going through, because he's a Nigerian man, he wants to take over Ghana. No, nobody's taking over Ghana. Although I'm going to make more research about this man who wants to create an Igbo town in Ghana. If the Ghanaian government are not in support of it, then they should stop him. But I know here in Nigeria, we have Ghana, Ashanti town here in Lagos. We have for Togo people, we have for Bebene. We have a lot of their place. It's like a selected area they map out for themselves, where they can come together, relate, just live as a community. And Nigerian government accept it, but if it is not accepted in Ghana, it is fine. But I don't see any crime or any very terrible thing the man is doing. Except if there are terrible things he's doing, then you can call my attention to it in the comment section. So that's just it for me. If you're in a place, like I always say, and you're not accepted, leave. Life is more important. Feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section. Do also like the video. Do also subscribe to the channel. I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye bye.